1000 to 120,000 BC. It was midsummer when Aga went to the field to work alongside his family. He belonged to one of the few clans that had domesticated plants. He was now in his late 40s and still a stout man. He wore pelts made of saber-toothed tigers and wolves. When he arrived at the field, he saw his sister and her husband working in the field. They were working with rudimentary tools made of stone. Keeping a lookout were two wolves. These domesticated dogs still maintain plenty of the wolf-like looks. However, the ears were starting to slant and their faces were slightly pronounced. Ack found this change a bit strange. He remembered dogs from his day had perfectly pointed ears. They were also a bit more hostile than the dog his sister's husband owned. Those dogs were a valuable position to the clan. They made hunting quite easier, and at night they warned the clan of the approach of large beasts. By sunset, Ack returned to his family hut. It was made of poles and lintern, with the wooden planks for a roof. Sitting on a chair was his mother. She was wrapping pelts, trying to stay warm by the bonfire. She smiled when she saw Ack. Her face was lined with wrinkles. Ack sat beside her and she wrapped him in her coat as she had done back when Ack was a child. Ack suddenly noticed how small his mother's hands had become. He had a vague memory of her youthful beauty and splendor. Ack's mother was the oldest maiden in the clan. She would soon turn 80. She had survived many things, from famine to attacks and ravenous beasts. Ack suddenly realized that his mother was going to die. It had never occurred to him that people die of old age. He thought his mother was going to live forever as long as he kept her safe. The thought that she was no longer going to be with him drove Ack to tears. Ack's mother tried to console